Jung Ho-Yeon, bestie, you're telling me right now that you gained over 16 million Instagram followers since Squid Game premiered? God, if only I accepted Squid Game's offer, you would have seen me winning for sure. It was low-key unprofessional of me to start off today's video by talking about the rising actress Jung Ho-Yeon without introducing y'all to her. But I don't think any of you guys aren't familiar with Jung Ho-Yeon now that she has become one of the most successful actresses out there. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the popular Netflix series Squid Game blowing up a lot on social media lately. In fact, it has been spreading massively on all media platforms out there, including the TikTok community, who has been making fan edits of the show and gaining over 10 million likes on them. I know, it's insane. And the fact that it has been trending #1 worldwide on Twitter ever since the show got released on September 17th is just crazy to think about, because people seem to be enjoying the show all over the world. Now, of course, I won't spoil anything for y'all because I have already seen the show, and I think it's one of the most exciting and nerve-wracking Netflix series I've ever watched in my life. And if I'm being honest, the show itself builds a really strong connection between the viewers and the actors. Many of them have been gaining a lot of attention and followers on social media, including Jung Ho-Yeon. Yep, Jung Ho-Yeon, who is the main character of the show, didn't just impress the viewers with her performance and her dark personality on Squid Game, but she also grabbed everyone's attention by showing how insanely pretty she actually is. So she started gaining millions of followers on Instagram each and every day until she went from having 400,000 followers to 16 million followers on Instagram in only 21 days. I know, right? It just sounds so unbelievable how the show itself made her become the most followed Korean actress on the platform in less than a month. And I'm pretty sure this achievement right here will make her receive a lot of opportunities in the next few years, because not only is she a pro at acting, but she also has the model features that makes me think she's gonna become a superstar in the near future. I mean, she has already been getting interviewed by thousands of magazines, as well as receiving brand deals from Adidas. And y'all, can you believe that she is even modeling for Louis Vuitton at the moment too? The way I would have ended Charli D'Amelio's career if I was acting on Squid Game. Ugh. Anyways, speaking of Squid Game, I forgot to mention that this show is actually aiming to become the biggest series in Netflix history, according to Netflix itself. And y'all, the funny part about this is that Squid Game even made the shoe company Vans relevant again this year. The company revealed that they've witnessed a 7,800% spike in sales as people have been buying the same white slip-on Vans that the actors are wearing on the show. So y'all are telling me Squid Game couldn't just include a framed picture of me on the wall and give me all the money and fame? This is a setup. Who's responsible for this? Zoe? Daryanka? All jokes aside, you guys, here's how people reacted to Jung Ho-Yeon gaining all the success at the moment because of her hit show Squid Game. And this was her acting debut. I can't wait for her future projects. Girl had my attention the entire season. Honestly, it must be quite overwhelming, but I'm so incredibly happy for her. Asian representation! We love to see it. It's good to see people supporting Jung Ho-Yeon, but let's move on to Billie Eilish now, who doesn't seem to be receiving a lot of support from her own fans at the moment. It's just sad to see how this year has been quite the journey for Miss Billie Eilish, because aside from the unnecessary drama she got involved in, she's still lost millions of fans from all around the world. The reason why tons of people stopped supporting Billie all of a sudden is because of her recent scandals, specifically the one where her alleged boyfriend got exposed for being a 30-year-old guy who said a lot of problematic stuff in the past. And on top of this, Billie even received tons of hate from her international fans after she promoted her new album on MTV Israel, which dubbed her as a Zionist on the internet. Although, I don't really think that these controversies were the main reason why Billie lost the majority of her fans. I think her fans lost all hope from Billie after she went on social media to call her fan base embarrassing. for asking her to apologize for her recent scandals. And that's what made tons of people quit following Billy's fandom for good. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this situation have to do with today's topic? Well, earlier last month, you guys, Billy got invited to perform in front of thousands of people at the iHeartRadio Festival, and from the moment she stepped on the stage, the crowd shut down and went into complete silence throughout her entire set. Just take a look at this. Why TF you attending a freaking concert you paid for if you're half asleep? This video right here, you guys, gained a lot of attention on social media since no one seemed to be hyping Billy up on stage after years of not performing live. And the weird part about all of this, you guys, is that even Billy herself was disappointed with how the crowd was dead AF throughout her performances, so she decided to call them out on stage for being so dry.
Now before we go on, so, it's been a year and a half, huh? I did not wait a year and a half to watch this in the crowd. Do this, everybody do this, real quick. It's gonna look stupid, but do this. Yeah, you look hilarious. Okay, so that's what I wanna see. It's been a year and a half! What the Let's do this! Let's have fun, it's gonna be amazing. Forget everything that's in your life and let's just have fun and dance and jump around, okay?
If you thought this was the only embarrassing moment Billy had at the iHeartRadio Festival this month, well, unfortunately, she also got involved in a very awkward situation on stage after she thought the crowd was chanting for her. Instead, they were actually calling for a medic in this video. Oh my God. Just check this out. I feel really bad for her, to be honest. Although I don't necessarily think that the majority of the crowd wasn't hyping Billy up, because it really seemed like they actually were in the video. Anyways, here's how people reacted to the awkward video of Billy at the iHeartRadio Festival. Literally one person yelled medic, LMAO. There's literally like 3 people shouting medic and the others were cheering. How is she supposed to know? LMFAO. Obviously she'd think they're cheering, not them passing out though. Anyways, y'all, let's end today's recap video with my girl, Ariana Grande, who decided to make fun of a contestant on The Voice for sounding extremely horrible. Damn. What's up with these celebrities having embarrassing moments this week? For real, you guys, I feel like this situation is probably one of the most embarrassing moments Ariana Grande has been through in her entire career. Because, as some of y'all know, Ariana is now the new superstar judge on The Voice after she announced it months ago. And guys, ever since this show aired on TV weeks ago, Ariana has been getting nothing but extremely good at handling the show professionally, as well as giving her advice on people's singing skills. But, this did not stop Ariana from facing a lot of awkward moments, including this moment where Ariana turned her chair for a girl after being impressed by her voice, until the girl proceeded to ruin her entire performance by attempting to sing a whistle tone, and she failed miserably at it. You can tell from their facial expressions how they were all in shock and confusion. And you guys, this video literally became a meme on social media in a matter of seconds, since many people started making fun of how Ariana Grande probably regrets turning around. It's okay, y'all, she was just deflating some gas. Please, I would have demanded that my chair should be turned back around immediately. She shouldn't have turned around in the first place though, I'm sorry. Despite how Ariana wasn't able to turn her chair back around, the contestants still chose to be on Ariana's team after all. And guess what, you guys? Later on, it turned out that the girl was actually anxious during her performance after people found out that her whistle tone sounded amazing before she auditioned in front of the judges.
What else can I do for you?
This poor girl. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on people accusing Ariana Grande of being disappointed by the girl? Make sure to leave all your opinions and thoughts on today's recap video down in the comments below. I love you so much.